Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. So it's got 3 words and it's set up in a slightly fancy sentence circle. This is my general template for a 3-word design. I think it looks neat. Anyway, the main guts of it are these 3 words here, and you start reading at the bottom and you go counterclockwise. And the bottom is denoted by this start and orientation marker. So that means going counterclockwise. Here's our first word. And it starts with this shallow divot at the bottom. And that shallow divot has 2 lines on it, which is good because it matches that shape, which is a W because a shallow divot with 2 lines is a W. Then we have an H, which also has 2 lines, 1, 2, because it's in the same column as the W, but it is a deep divot, not a shallow divot, because it is more than 50% of a circle. So we have shallow divot, deep divot, and then another shallow divot, and this shallow divot is a T, because it has no modifiers. And the A is a little guy, and it is in line with the H, which means it is attached, so like this, and consonants are read before vowels, so that would be an H-A, then a T, E, V is a shallow divot again, but with 1 line modifier, then an E, and then an R with 3 dots. So that would be whatever, and then we have whenever, with 2 lines on the W, H has 2 lines as well, so same as there. Then we have an E, except I put the E inside the H, so yeah, H-E, and then an N has 1 line on it, E by itself, and then I have this funky letter stack here. So we have a thin line and a thick line. When there's a thin and a thick line in a letter stack, you read thin to thick. So this thin one is read before that thick one. So that would be a V with 1 line on it here, this line ends on it, and then an R, 1, 2, 3 dots. And then there's this E. This E, again, is read after the consonants, because vowels are read before consonants. Consonants are read before vowels, sorry. But each slash through a vowel moves it up 1 letter in the stack. So this has 1 slash through it, so it brings it up 1 letter, bringing it up in front of the R. So it would be a V, E, and then an R. So whenever. And then last but not least, we have forever. And we start with this F with 1, 2, 3 lines, those 2 thick ones plus the thin one. The O on it like a bead on a string. And then we have an R, 1, 2, 3 dots. Lines that pass through consonants don't count. Then we have an E, a V with 1 line, another E, and an R. So that would be forever, F-O-R-E-V-E-R. And that is that design. I hope you like it. Thanks, bye.